What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast, back for another week. This is the 2019 Los Angeles Chargers season preview. I'm your host, Alex Leak, and let's get to it. Look at the LA Chargers. The coaching staff all stays the same. Head coach, OC, DC. Looking at the draft, in the first round they take defensive tackle Jerry Tillery out of Notre Dame. Dude's a monster, 6'7", 295 pounds. He's athletic for his size as well. He could really be disruptive in the middle of that defense. He's quick enough he can get to the quarterback for some sacks, but he's definitely a run stopper as well. So solid pick there. He should have immediate impact. In the second round, they go safety Nazir Adderley out of Delaware. I'm really high on this guy. Adderley, great pick. Fell farther than he should have. He could have easily gone in the first round. And then you team him up with safety Derwin James. That makes for a hell of a 1-2 punch there in the safety position. Now the defensive coordinator Gus Bradley, he was in the Seattle with the Seahawks for a few years, and he had Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor. And it seems like they're trying to do a similar style here in LA with these two ball-hawking, hard-hitting, playmaking safeties. In the third round, so great pick there. In the third round, tackle Trey Pipkins. Linebacker Drew Tranquil out of Notre Dame in the fourth round, so taking a couple Notre Dame players, Notre Dame defensive players. The fifth round, quarterback Easton Stick out of North Dakota State. I give the Chargers B or B plus with their drafts. The first two picks were the best ones. Let's look at who they added in free agency. They added linebacker Thomas Davis, a veteran from the Panthers, who spent his entire career in Carolina up until now. He joins the Chargers, and backup quarterback Tyrod Taylor. They lost in free agency corner Jason Verrett, a big loss. Wide receiver Tyrell Williams, a big loss. And safety Jaleel Addae. Looking at the depth chart and the roster here for the Chargers, I mean, they lose Tyrell Williams, but they still have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams as their 1 and 2. Mike Williams, if he can stay healthy, I think he's in for a monster season. Keenan Allen, everybody knows about Keenan Allen's skill set, top-end wide receiver, so that could be a hell of a 1-2 punch at receiver. They also have Artavis Scott and Travis Benjamin, and that's where I'm going to draw the line. The rest of the receivers, I don't see much there. So it's a four-headed monster at receiver. Solid offensive line with Russell Okung, Mike Pouncey, Michael Schofield, etc. Hunter Henry looking for a healthy season. He's a beast when on the field and when healthy. Virgil Green will be the backup tight end. Phillip Rivers, veteran, aging quarterback, but still got it. Had a great year last year. Got the team into the playoffs and into the second round, in the divisional round. Tyrod Taylor will be his backup. And you've also got Cardale Jones and Easton Stick. So I don't think Easton Stick is that bad, but I don't know a lot about him. Cardale Jones, not bad. But Tyrod Taylor is a solid backup for Phillip Rivers. If Rivers were to go down for some reason, knock on wood, Tyrod Taylor could step in pretty nicely. Now, running back position. Let's talk about star running back Melvin Gordon's holdout. He's not at training camp, has not shown up yet. In 2018, Gordon combined for over 1,300 yards and 14 touchdowns. He's looking for apparently the sides are about $2 to $3 million apart. They're offering him $10 million a year, but Gordon's looking for $12 to $13 million. When asked about Gordon's holdout, quarterback Phillip Rivers says, quote, "We love Melvin, but running back is a deep position for us," end quote. That tweet with that quote was posted on Twitter, and Tyrann Mathieu saw it and responded with, "Damn." That was all he had to say. Surprising that the star quarterback doesn't have his top running backs back here. Usually the players have each other's back when they're going to get money, chasing that paper, and Phillip Rivers is kind of saying, we can do it without you, which, can they? Can they get it done without Melvin Gordon? I'm not so sure. And then another question he brings up is running back really that deep of a position for the Chargers? They do have Austin Eckler, solid, and they do have Justin Jackson, a draft pick last year out of Northwestern, who really has a high potential, I think. I think Justin Jackson's the type that could step in for Melvin Gordon and have a pretty good year. He's a dual threat. He can run, he can pass catch. Austin Eckler, solid. So I really think it's a two-man game in the running back position. And if they get Melvin Gordon back, if they pay him, that'll be a three-man, and that's a much better position to be in. So Charger fans hoping that they pay Melvin Gordon what he's worth, and be ready for a deep run in 2019. The Chargers, where do I have them put? I do expect Melvin Gordon on the field. I don't expect a Le'Veon Bell situation here. I do expect them to pay him and him to be on the field week 1. That being said, I've got the Chargers fighting for the number 1 seed in the AFC West, fighting with the Chiefs for the top spot. They're in a tough division. The Broncos are getting better, the Raiders are getting better, and the Chiefs are damn good with Patrick Mahomes, a good young franchise quarterback. The Chargers have the veteran quarterback and the most experience, and will look to put some heat on Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs this year. I don't think they finish any worse than second. I really don't. The Raiders and Broncos don't seem like playoff teams to me just yet, and the Chargers, coming off a playoff run last year after but losing to the Patriots, I expect them to be back in the playoffs. Wouldn't surprise me if they get in as a wild card in a tough division. Chiefs are going to be tough, but if they can battle with the Chiefs and maybe steal away the division, the number 1, win the division, that'd be pretty impressive for the Chargers in 2019. So we'll see if they can get it done. A big year coming up. Can't wait for week 1. Training camp already here. The Hall of Fame game kicks off tomorrow night. And the Chargers will keep talking about this Gordon holdout. We got to figure out what's going to happen here. Hopefully it doesn't go too long or into the season. I like to see the best players on the field and contributing. So, good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. We'll be back next week. And if you guys don't like what I said or have anything to add, drop it in the comments. Let me know. And hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And peace out.